Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I have got 10 minutes child free where I need to get stuff done this morning. So I set a timer on my phone. I'm going to make sure I get as much done in 10 minutes as possible. I'm just going to generally sweep across the house and do as much as I can in a little space of time. I'm going to start in here and I'm going to start by tidying up the toys. Cooper has obviously made as much mess as possible this morning and I can't do anything until all these toys are tidied away. So that is the first thing that I'm going to do. Once all these toys are put away, it does take me a bit longer because I like to put toys back in the proper places. I like to know where all the toys are, just makes it easier when you're getting things out. Does mean it takes a little longer when you're tidying up, but I get a little bit OCD about where the toys go. So once the toys are finally put away, I can clear the dining table. As you can see, there's bits and pieces all over the dining table that I want to put away as well. I'm a clutterphobe. Anything on tables like this, it just sets my brain on edge. I like surfaces to be clear. So all of this washing that obviously didn't fit on the line and I had to hang on the chairs can be folded and put away. I'm going to put away our diaries, my computer, that leftover drink that I don't know what that's doing there. Thank you, Leo. Now the surface is clear, I can clean it. I'm going to use a flash spray and a microfiber cloth and I'm going to wipe down the dining table from breakfast this morning, which is covered in drops of smoothie and crumbs and all sorts. When I'm with you, I lose myself. I feel good. Okay, now that I've tidied and wiped down in here, I'm gonna head upstairs. Oh my gosh, guys, our bedroom, Clint's floor wardrobe has got out of control again. So I'm gonna pick all of this up and shove it all into a washing basket, ready to put on a wash later today. I don't care if he thinks it's clean, it's going in the wash if I find it on the floor. There's also toys in here that the boys have just left in here, so I'm gonna put these back, generally tidy up. There's a protein shaker on the side. I just really need to sweep the room and tidy everything away. Now that I've tidied up, I'm gonna make the bed. Honestly, I always feel a million times better when I make our bed. I don't know why, I think it's therapeutic. I love this giant bedspread that I got from Dusk. It makes the bed look so neat and tidy and so inviting at bedtime. I just love climbing into this bed so much. So I'm gonna put this giant bedspread over the top and our two big cushions that I got from Dusk as well. And then I will spritz it down with my new favorite fabric spray, which is the Sevi fabric spray. 'Cause baby, I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah. I want to sweep the boys' rooms now and do a general little tidy up. There seem to be toys everywhere. Cooper's favourite thing to do is pick up all of Leo's little display toys and drop them into this chair, which is just brilliant for tidying up, as you can imagine. It takes absolutely ages. So I'm doing it as quickly as possible. I'm probably putting things in the wrong place and Leo will probably come in and correct it later, but I'm tidying up as best as I can in a short amount of time.
I'll also just fold up Leo's pajamas nicely and hang them on his chair, ready for later. And here we go again. I'm going to repeat the process in Cooper's room. I'm going to make his bed and I'm going to sweep around and tidy up. There are toys everywhere. Thank you, boys. So I'm just going to put all these things back where they belong. One thing I really wanted to do before my time runs out is I wanted to hoover the hard floors downstairs. I feel like they're just covered in crumbs and bits. I hadn't hoovered for a couple of days and I was desperate to do it. So I got out my handheld vacuum cleaner and I'm going to go over all of the hard floors downstairs. And I've taken the vacuum cleaner through our hallway and down into our living room, and I'm going to repeat it in here and just hoover all over the hard floors, tidying away Elmo in the process. When I was hoovering, I noticed some grubby marks on the playmat down here, so I do want to clean the playmat. I'm probably going to run out of time doing this, as I really didn't consider doing this when I told myself I had 10 minutes, but I could see all these marks and I just can't leave it. I do this as often as I can, as obviously the boys play on this so much, so I try and keep it as clean as possible. All I use is just a flash surface spray and a microfiber cloth, and I just clean it by hand. This mat is from a company called Play, and it is a memory foam wipeable play mat. I cannot recommend it highly enough. And finally, the final thing I want to do is wipe down in the kitchen. So I'm just going to repeat the process. It's the same spray that I have used throughout this video on the dining table, on the playmat, and on the kitchen surfaces. This spray can be used on anything. I love a good flash spray. I'm just going to wipe down all of the kitchen surfaces. They're not that dirty, to be honest, but it makes me feel so much better if they are squeaky, clean, and shiny. And there you go. I might have gone a tiny bit over my 10 minutes, but that was a lot done in a short space of time. Happy with that. I'm going to reward myself with a Pepsi Max because you know I love it. And guys, I will see you in my next video.